Hello, Scorpio. This is your love and relationship reading for August 2019. This is my 7-card relationship reading. So there'll be 3 cards for you, 1 for your partner, and then 1 card in the middle for both of you. Okay, so let's start with you. You have 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting. 2 9s. And then we have a 6 of Wands. 2 of Wands for your partner. 5 of Cups. And then 4 of Cups. Last card, the Empress. I'm going to start with this middle card. First off, this Empress here, it's pretty interesting, especially in relationship readings for me, because when I see the Empress, she's got a lot of energy of sexuality, seduction, romance. She's also the goddess of fertility. She's the goddess of the earth and prosperity, all those material things. She's goddess of the material world. But keep in mind, sometimes I see this as another woman or a third party, man or woman, who's interfering in the relationship. And especially when I look at the cards surrounding the Empress, especially in August, this 9 of Swords with 5 of Cups, both cards of sadness, and I'll get to that in a second. So let me just begin here with the past. This is going to be August, and that's going to be the future. I have that 9 of Cups, which is the card of joy and spending time with people you love. And your partner's corresponding to that energy because they have a 2 of Wands, which is the card of partnerships and new projects. And it's also a card of expectations. Those expectations have not been filled yet, but there's optimism. And so you're planning to be in a relationship together. And so I see you two being happy together. But then when we get here to the month of August proper, 9 of Swords, energy vampires, a lot of anxiety and worry that's keeping you up. And this is an important card because sometimes it means drama. Someone's bringing drama into your life. And then we see your partner sad here. Okay. Regrets. And sometimes this can also mean wanting, moping over things that you can't have. But it also feels as if your partner or your love interest did not completely shut the door on a previous relationship. So this isn't necessarily for me about someone cheating with another woman or another man or anything like that. I'm kind of seeing memories of a previous relationship, and that could be the same case for you. Someone who is still creating drama, an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend. So the interesting thing is that when we head into the future after August, what are going to be the remaining energies heading into the next month of September? You have a 6 of Wands, and to me, based on what I'm seeing here, it means you're over it. In the meantime, your partner has that 4 of Cups where they're emotionally detached, and sometimes this can mean not being available emotional. They're self-centered. They only think of themselves. You see the boy ignoring the mermaid who's offering him a cup, but he's turning away. So it's interesting, Scorpio, that you're a water sign, but most of the water energy is with your partner. you do have that Nine of Cups. It feels like you gave this a chance. But when that Nine of Cups turns into a Nine of Swords, it tells me that the relationship, because of this third party or previous ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, it brought some drama into the relationship that you were not ready for, or that you were not going to deal with. Okay. And not all of you are in that situation, by the way. Okay. This doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. This is the card of romance and sexual love. So it could be that the relationship started off strong, but as you were together, it started turning into something very superficial. Your partner started turning into a very selfish, superficial person. They wanted all, just emotionally wishy-washy. When you have that Five of Cups with the Four of Cups, these are cards about just emotional self-centeredness. You're not looking at the bigger picture. You just want to be a martyr. You just want to be a drama queen. And so I can see you kind of dealing with that even though you're a water energy, when someone starts dropping the ball and messing with you and not being accountable, and you're kind of like, I'm kind of getting sick of this. So I kind of see the future after August. As you go into September, I do see some of you Scorpios detaching and like, I'm moving on. And it could even mean that some of you Scorpios are going to leave this relationship and get back together with someone else. But I do see you sort of putting this partner on the back burner, taking some space. And I see you just getting ready to move on. I'm sick of your moping and whining and drama, and I'm done with it. And take note how this Knight is facing away from your partner. It's like, I've got better things to do. And that can happen in a lot of different ways. Doesn't necessarily mean you won't, you and your partner won't be together. But I do see your partner just being really difficult with their insecurities and their grudge holding. Okay, so kind of be prepared for that. But I think you'll be okay. But I think your partner needs to get the message that, if you're going to keep acting this way and keep wanting all the attention for yourself, you're not really going to be sticking around for that. Okay. So that was your reading, and I hope you're having a wonderful summer. It's coming to a close. People are going back to school. And remember, you can get your own video reading just like this for $10. So go to tarotbyaire.com, check it out. I wish you love and light. I'll see you next month.